Hi, I'm Robert Gamblin. Catherine and I are here in the test area today to talk with you about color and the pigmented wax resin for fills. The first step in using pigmented wax resin, PWR, is to choose the color for the fill. With many other types of fill materials, you don't have this option. The color of the fill is the color of the fill material. Gamblin PWR comes in a set of 11 pre-made colors plus one stick that is a neutral base. In some approaches to creating fills, color is not an option. This is the case in Italy, where fills done on many state-owned paintings must be done in white so that the fill is readily identifiable. If you just need one color for fills, our PWR may be purchased individually. Another reason to choose white for a fill is that it is the color of the ground in most paintings. If the painting has a toned ground, a fill in the color of that toned ground is a good choice. Many Impressionist works were done on toned grounds, and our color range includes common ground colors. Another approach, designed to streamline in-painting, is to make your fill in the color of the underpainting. Your in-painting can then be confined to the color of the overpainting. And in some situations, you may be able to do the fill in the color of the surrounding paint layer and eliminate the need for in-painting at all. Here is an example. James Ham repaired a scratch on this George Perlman painting with PWR matching the color of the original paint.
Our PWRs can be melted together to create specific colors.
We are mixing 3 PWR colors to match the color of the surrounding paint in this area. First, we shave the sticks with a sharp knife. Here is yellow ochre, white, and last is titanium buff. The hot plate is set to 170 degrees Celsius. We are melting part of a white stick to get the color going. As the white melts, add the colored chips. These small amounts can give you more control to achieve your custom color. Pour the melted mixture into a silicone ice cube tray. Let the stick cool completely before removing and using.
In our travels, Robert and I have noticed collections of dry pigments in conservation labs and training programs.
We hear stories how valuable a particular pigment can become to a conservator. In this spirit, we include a neutral base stick as one of our PWRs. This stick contains only the binder phase of the PWR, the waxes and resin without the added pigment. You can make your own custom PWR using pigment from your supplies with the neutral base. Break off a portion of the stick. This one is a little over 1 gram. Set it to melt on the hot plate at 170 degrees Celsius. Now weigh the pigment. We will be making Hansa Yellow Medium, which is a light and fluffy organic pigment, so the weight of the pigment is about half that of the stick. If we were using an inorganic pigment like burnt sienna, the weight of the pigment would be equal to the weight of the neutral base stick. The neutral base has melted. Now incorporate your pigment using a palette knife. Be sure to grind the pigment into the melted base thoroughly. Keep the mixture hot enough to be liquid, but if it starts to bubble, reduce the heat. Another way to form PWR is to just pour it onto a silicone mat. Silicone releases PWR easily. Let it cool. Your custom color is now ready to use. For more information about PWR, please see our website. And if you have a specific question about the pigmented wax resin, please feel free to contact us by email. Thank you.